Hey, what's happening? So I'm back in the van today. I've been running the EcoFlow Delta 2 Max for just about 2 years now, powering everything from my fridge to my drone batteries. Now with the recently released EcoFlow Delta 3 Max, I wanted to see if this one's still worth it in 2025 and beyond. So if you're ready, let's get checking it out. With the Delta 2 Max, you get a 2048 watt-hour lithium iron phosphate battery that's rated for over 3,000 cycles. You get 2400 watt output, 4800 watt surge, and it can be charged from empty to 80% in just a little bit over an hour. You can charge the Delta 2 Max through AC, 12 volt, solar, or with EcoFlow's alternator charger. I've used all of them. On the front, you get 4 USB-A ports, including 2 fast charge, plus 2 USB-C ports that each push up to 100 watts. The display is bright and easy to read, showing your input and output wattage, how long until it's full, and your current battery percentage. On the back, there are 6 AC outlets, a 12-volt car port, 2 DC 5521 ports, and the input area for your AC or solar charging. In real-world use, this thing has pretty much powered my entire van setup. The fridge, lights, ceiling fan, water pump, my laptop, camera batteries, and even my electric kettle for coffee. I've also used it for more random stuff, an orbital sander while shaping a surfboard, my 3D printer, and other tools. With a 4800 watt surge, it handles almost anything as long as you're not running at full blast for hours. On long drives, I charge it with the EcoFlow alternator charger at around 500 watts, and it tops up fast. And with 200 watts of solar on the roof, I usually pull around 120 watts on a good day, enough to keep it full as long as the sun's out. My fridge only pulls 45 to 60 watts when the compressor kicks on, so it barely makes a dent when the Delta 2 Max is getting steady charge. Overall, it's been rock solid. The fans ramp up under heavy charging, but reliability-wise, it hasn't missed a beat. Even at the end of 2025, there's a lot to like. The lithium iron phosphate chemistry means this thing will last years. The charging speed still beats most of what's out there. App control is quick and stable, and the build quality is solid. Feels more like pro gear than a camping gadget. Basically, it just works. You plug things in and forget about it. To be honest, I can't think of too many drawbacks of this unit, but if I'm getting nitpicky, I'll throw out a couple. My number one would probably just be like the sheer size and weight of it. It is pretty bulky if you need to carry it around, but if you do, it does have these nice beefy handles, which makes it a little bit easier. The second thing is under heavy charge or load, the fan noise can be kind of noticeable. Not super bothersome, especially for me. I have it tucked under a cabinet most of the time, so I rarely even notice it. The last main thing was probably just the price. When I bought it, it was, I think, around $1,200, which was a really hard pill to swallow. But considering everything it's done and how it's performed, I think it's well worth it. And it does go on sale sometimes, especially right now at the link I have below. It's on sale for $8.99, which I would have absolutely loved to have gotten it at that price. So if you're in the market for one, now is a very good time. The Delta 3 Max is lighter, quieter, and adds a new 140 watt USB-C port. Plus, most of the ports moved up front. But it's not expandable, and it only supports the 500 watt alternator charger. The Delta 2 Max supports the bigger 800 watt alternator charger, charges faster simultaneously from solar and alternator charger, and has 6 AC ports instead of 4. Plus, it can expand with extra batteries. So when the prices are close, the Delta 2 Max still gives more capability for the money. I'll link both models below in the description. These are affiliate links that help support Stoke Beacon at no extra cost. So thank you for that. I have some really exciting videos coming up, a simple off-grid solar setup, and a gasoline heater install in the van. If you like this type of stuff, make sure that you subscribe to follow along. Until then, have a rad day. Keep it stoked.